Hello, I do welcome you back once again to Do With Me channel. It's been a while since I posted a video and it is not intentional. I've not been feeling well of late, and that's what has kept me away from uploading a video. But hopefully today I'm okay and we can continue from where we ended. Now we are continuing our school-based assessment database, and for now we are done with the tables, we are done with queries, and we are done with forms, reports, and the rest. So now what is left is us to add the code behind all the forms we created, and I'm going to start with the class form. There's a class form. I'll open it here. Alright, so now let's go to the design view. So the design view, this will let me make some modification. I'll just go to format, the arrangement, then the control margin, let's make it medium, right click, size, auto fit. Alright, so here too, let me change, format it. I'll make this one. Alright, but for the sake of time, I want to try my best to make the video, or I want to complete or finalize the coding part in one video. And in that case, I'm not going to spend my time with the design. Yes, I'll make a video purposely for designing forms. So for that matter, I'm not going to spend my time. That's why I'm just going to make it italic. Alright, so come to other, pop-up, yes, the cycle, current record. So when we come to format, come to record selector, no, navigation, no, come to scroll, none. I'm just double clicking to change it. You can also use the drop down here. Alright, so now let's come to maximize, minimize button, no. So when we view, this is how it will look like. Yes, so this is the class table. Now let's go to the design view. I'll right click here and come to build event, or I'll select this one, come to event, then on click, I'll click on it, and now here it is. I think the class, we added a code. Yes, we've already added a code, but one thing I want to add to it is that we have to check it. Like, we want to make sure the class, there's no duplicate in the class. Yes, let me close it and we see. Now when we come to the classes table, there's class 1. So I'm going to add another class 1 too and see if it will allow. So here I just enter class 1, then I'll go to save. It said it has saved, so let's close it and open class 1. See, we have another class 1 here, and that shouldn't be the case. We have to make sure the code prevents users from duplicating classes, and because if the class become duplicated, it will create confusion. In that case, we are going to deal with it. For now, let me delete the class 1, the second class 1. So I'll delete it. Yes, then I come to I close it. So now we go to the class form, class add form, design view, then right click, go to build event, and we are going to add some few code to it. Now let me come up here, but before then we have to write an error handler code on error. Resume next. So we are going to declare a variable, them CLS as long. So CLS is equal to NZ the count class ID from the classes table, where class name is equal to and me dot class name, and by this one I want us to use double quote. So I guess this could be 3. So when we come here to we want to 0. Sorry, like I said, I've not fully recovered, so some code I'm suffering some. I've got some code, and pardon me for my voice, yes, because I'm struggling to talk, and because I want to do the video, that's why I'm struggling. So please just bear with me with the voice. All right, so now that we are done, then we come here. So if it is now me dot class name, or class name is, then the message box will come. The message box will come here. So after the message box, you have to send the focus to the class name. So me dot class name dot set focus. Yes, else. So now else if CLS is not equal to 0, then so if it is not equal to 0, then like when we say it is not equal to 0, it means there's a class with that name has been added already. So the message box should say class has already been added. VBA information. Then this one, when after the message box, we have to reverse it, undo the changes, because Access automatically saves any record that has been entered. Yes, so we have to undo it in order to prevent duplicate. If not, even after the message box, the class, it will be saved. So we are going to add this code me dot undo, then me dot class name dot set focus. Else, so if that one is not else, then let me select this one and the alignment. All right, so if the class doesn't exist, then you have to save it and say class saved successfully. Then come here and the if. All right, so let's check for errors. No error, it means it is working. Let me save it. I'll close it. I'll close this one. Let me open it again. So here now I'm going to add class 1 again. Class 1. So let me save it. Class has already been added. Yes. So let's go to OK. Let me close it and come to classes again. You can see that class 1 was not added. But I'm going to add class 4 to see if it will work. I'll open it. So class 1 didn't work. Let's try class 2. I'll save it. Class 2 already added. Then class 3. Save it. Class 3 already added. Then class 4. Save it. Yes, saved. So let's go and see if all the classes. Now class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4. Good. Good. So it means our code is what? Working. We are going to do same to the next one. Let's close this one. The next form we are going to add the code on is the, we are done with the classes. So we are going to subject form, subject add form. Yes, this is a subject. This one is just similar to the class form. So right click, let me medium fit, some adjust the colors. All right, so here to our right click, go to the design view, and I'm going to do the same thing. The code is similar. The code is similar, just as the names will be changing. So I would, on error, resume next. Then so as subject subject what, okay, SB as long. As for the variable declaration, you can just declare it, give it any name of your choice, but at least make sure the name is understandable, or the name is memorable. Yes, the name is memorable. The word was not coming. The name is memorable. So here SB is equal to NZ the count. So the count subject ID from subject table, where subject name is equal to main.subject name. If not, alright. So now, if it is now, then this one to be main.subject dot set focus. Else, if SB is not equal to 0, then message box subject already added. Then main.undo main.subject name.set focus. Else, then let me align this one properly. So I have to end the if. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's check if everything is alright. Okay, you didn't get any error. Now let's close it. Come to open it. Now let's check for the subjects first. So we are computing math and English. Let's add math again. So let me close this one. Yes, save it. Then subject add math. So is it math or math? Let's check it. There's S, yes, S added. So save it. See, subject already added. Now let's check and see. Math is not added. I'm going to add another subject, say tree. So I'll save it. It has saved. Now let's go and see if tree was added. So when we open the subject, it has been what? Added. Very good. Very good. It means our code is working. The next form we are going to work on is the score form. That is the score add form. The score, where is the score? Okay, we didn't create the score form, and we are going to create it right away before we add the code to it. So here we go to create, then we come to form design, come to data. So under data, the record source, we select scores. So come to add existing field. The scores are student ID. Okay, student ID, we will need it. Subject ID, exercise, assignment, test, and term ID. Yes, let's bring all of them here. So here, now let me right click, come to layout, stacked. Okay, so we have the student ID, we have the subject ID, the exercise, the assignment will be here, then the project 2 will be here, total, subtotal will be here. Yeah, but the total, since that one is auto calculated, let me remove that one from it. The total and subtotal, they are all auto calculated. We don't need them here. And now let me delete. Yes, so the exams, the scale exams 2, that one is auto calculated, so let me do away with it. Total score 2, let me do away with it. Okay, so that is it, and I'm going to make some adjustment here. Right click, let's go to merge, then this one to the term ID to subject ID to, I have to merge it. All right, so here let me place them well. Of format, let's make it 12, then arrangement, make it medium, the color to, let's make it black so that it will be visible enough for us to see. Come to size, fit, good. So now assignment, think I have to increase it. Exercise 2, good. So here let me expand it a bit. Good. Yes, so now come to let me add a button. So the button will be here, somewhere here. I'll cancel it. So here to let me merge it. I'll merge this one too. I want it to be uniform. Yes. Yes. All right. Now come to properties up here. Then other. Yes. Current record. Come to format. You don't want record selector. You don't want navigation. Scroll. No. Yes. So now let's see. Let me bring this one down a bit. So here we come to caption. Then we go. We enter save. Then the other name BTN save. Come to format again. Format the button. White. Outline. Let's make it like this. So now let's see how it looks. Good. Now because this one we already have some scores in it, let's go to the design view. Come to data. For this one we are using it to add. So data, we come to data entry, change it to yes. Then let's see. Yes, now it's 0 0 0 0. Now the class student ID, we have to make it, but let's go to the scores table. The score, the student ID, yes, this one we have to get the students from. We have to get the students from the. We have to get the students from the students table. Yes. So here we right click. We can do it. We can do it in the scores table. We can also do it here. As for the tables on, we've done it, so you are familiar with it. Let's do it in the form so that one too you learn how to do it. So come right click on the text box, come to change to, then come to combo box. The subject to right click, come to change to, come to combo box. So here we come to data, then the row source is square. Let's go to the row source here. You click this one, then you add the students, because yes, the students that we want. So I don't want us to use SQL statement. We can use SQL statement, but for the sake of the beginners, let's use this method. So select the student ID, select the full name, then you add the full name again. Then here you just select, do ascending. Let's hide it. Now when we run it, you can see that yes, it's only one student who has been, whose name is showing. Yes, so I'll close it, say yes, and now I'll come to format. The format column count is 2. Yes, let's make it 2, or let's say 3. Yes, oh, the other one has already been disabled, so let's make it 2. Then we come to column width is 0 and let's say 4. Yes, because some students, their name may be longer. Now let's go back and see. When we click, now the name is what's showing. We are going to do the same to the subject. Go to the design view, so the subject will come to data, then row source, come here, you add the subject table, subject ID, subject name again. So this one ascending, in ascending order. Let me hide it. I'll close it. Yes. Then come to format. So here the column count should be 2 and this one should be 0 and 4. Okay, so now let's see. Good. All the subjects are showing. Now it's left with the code. Right click, go to the design view, then we come to, let's right click, yes, and go to build event, select code builder. Okay, all right. Now we will just add our error code on error, resume, next. Okay, we are going to declare our variable, because this one we have to check in order to prevent users from adding duplicate scores to a student. Yes, because if they score a teacher or a user scores student twice, it may create problems for the student and the system and the teacher as well. So this one we have to add a code to check for duplicate scores entry. Yes, so this one we're going to declare a variable. So dim v check or s check, that is score check, as variant. Then dim str criteria, that one too as string. Now we have to assign values to our variable. So str criteria, I want to make it simple. S, okay, S choose. So S choose is equal to student ID is equal to made of student ID. So this one is in, we are just comparing where student ID is equal to made of student ID, then and subject ID is equal to made of subject ID. Because looking at the subject here, yes, this one is subject ID. Okay, so now and term ID is equal to made of term ID. That is it. So now the next one is to assign a value to the S check. So S check 2, that one is equal to the lookup score ID from scores, where we've already added a variable, values to the variable, the S check variable, the S choose variable. So where then the S choose conditions. So where S choose So now we are now check for empty field. So if is null, main dot student ID or is null, main dot subject ID or is null, main dot exercise or is null, main dot text. So this one I did is just like a break. Yes, it is just like a break or is null, main dot. So we have the test, we have exercise assignment, main dot that double quote there, I should have it shouldn't have come. So it's now main dot assignment or it's null, main dot project or is null, main dot exercise, test, assignment and project. I think that's all. Let's see. Exercise, assignment, test, project, exams and term ID. Yes, so it's now main dot exams or is null, main dot term ID. Then okay, message box, please fill all required field. Main dot student ID dot set focus. Else, if not, so this one too it is the same as if it is not null. Yes, that's the opposite of if it's null. So if not is null, then else check, then message box saying this student already has a score for this subject. Then, like we did for the class, main dot undo, main dot class student ID dot set focus. Then that is it. We are done. So we have to end all the ifs that we added. So here will be end if and if. All right, now let's go and check, save it. This one will be score add. Okay, so I'll close it and let's go to the scores first. we have one student, subject, and the rest. So the subject ID is 1. It means when we come to the subject, the first one is computing. We are going to score the same thing to C. So this one, I'll close it and I'll open it again. Score, add. So here, select the name, because since we have one user here, computing. So this one will be 12, 10, 14, 12. And exams, let's say 98. And the term ID is term 1. Let's save it. Please fill all required fields. So what is left? Let's go to the design view. Let's go back to our code. I think there's something wrong somewhere. So if it's null, maybe the student, or it's null. Okay, let's check it and see. Made a student ID, made a subject ID, made an exercise, made a test, made an assignment, made a project, made an exams, made a term ID, then why? Then please fill all required fields. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, let's do away with this one. Then add this all. Okay, so now let's save it. Let's go back, close this one, then let's open it. So now we have, do it me, the subject is computing. Let's say 12, 15, this one should be 12, then 11, 10, 98, and 1. So when we go to save, and the student already has a score on this subject, go to OK. So now let's close this one, come to subjects and see. No, not subject, scores. Let's open the scores and see. Good, it did not add. Yes, it did not add. Now let's try it again one more time to see. So do it me, computing, this one, 14, 15, 10, 12, 89, term 1. Let's save it. The student already has a score for this subject. Okay, so let's go back to and check. It didn't add. Very good. So the next one we are going to add is to make sure to check. Let's go to the scores add table. The next one is to make sure we don't add a score more than 15, because this one should be 15, 15, 15. Yes, so that's what we are going to go to the design view, come to exercise, then that one, either you can put this code on before update or after update. Select the text box exercise, come to event, then this one, come to after update. Let's put it after update. So click on this one, then you enter if main dot exercise dot value is greater than 15, then message box will say marks cannot be more than 15. Yes, may dot exercise is equal to empty string main dot exercise dot set focus. Yeah, this one we are not going to use undo, because if you use undo it will clear everything. It will clear everything in the form. But this time we want to only undo or remove what you entered. That's why we are using the is equal to null or equal to empty string. Good. Then you have to end the if. Good. We are going to use the same code, just that the names will change for the rest. So I'll just copy it. Then I'll select exercise. Then from exercise come to test. Test to the same thing, the same code, and just that here will be test. Test. Good. Good. So mass cannot be. Then we come up here. There's no need for us to go to the forms again. Come up here. Come to assignment. In the same thing. So to be the name, that will change. Same thing. Assignment. Assignment. Then it come to assignment, exercise, down test side, down, okay, project. So project, this one will be the project. This one to be project. Project. Good. Good. But one thing I want to draw your attention is on when we use this one, looking at this, here is before update. So when we select after update, it will send us to a different angle, but all the same we can just, don't worry, we'll work on that. So let me delete this one and let's finish with everything. Now come to, so we are done with assignment, we are done with exercise, we are done with project and test. Now let's come to the exams. So the exams to exams, let's change it. Exams here to exams, and this one to exams, but the value will change. This one should be, instead of 15 exams, it is marked out of 100. So if the message box cannot be more than this one, let's make it 100. All right, so now we are going to change all the before update, change it to after update. Yes, so select this one, go the exercise, that one, the exercise. Yeah, this is it. So this one I'll just select everything here. I'm going to replace the rest. So assignment should be after update. The exam should be after update. The project should be after update. All right, so that is it. Now let's go. Let me close this one. Let me close this one. I want to close everything. Then we come to the scores add. So here you just select this one, computing. Let's come to tree. So here I'll just enter 17. Max cannot be more than 15. Then by seeing the focus, instead of focus being on exercise, it is now on assignment. Let's go to the design view. Then select the exercise after update. Click on this one. Then this one, instead of me dot exercise dot set focus, you can make it me.test.set focus. Yes, before the me.exercise.set focus. So let's try it and see. Save it. 18. Yes, now it's working. So let's say 15. When we come here, 19. Go that one to move to the next one, but we have to make sure. You have to make sure the focus is on the assignment. Let's go and do it. So for the exercise, we are done with it. Exams. So exams me.exam.set focus can make it me dot project dot set focus. Good. Before we come to the exams, and this one too, the project too can make it me dot assignment dot set focus. Before we come to so then before update the test, let's change it or paste it. Yes, and that one to the test can make it me dot exercise dot set focus. Then come to, okay, I think that's all. Let me close it. So here come to assignment, let's say 19. Let me go design view because it is not reflect. Yes, so here assignment should be 19. Click on OK. So made the assignment. Let's go and work on it. The assignment after update. Made the assignment the set focus. Okay, so here you can make it me dot exercise dot set focus. All right, close it, save it. Now let's go to scores and do away because it has saved. Close. Now let's open the scores again. Subject is 3. So here let's say 23, then 15, 21. Good, now it's working. 15, 31. Yes, so 14, 33. This one should be 15, 125. Good, then this one should be 89 and term 1. So we just save it. Save it. Let's go to the design view, the save button. Go to, so this is the save button. Alright, we didn't add the last part of the code. So now, apart from when everything is in order, then we add the final code. So here it should be else. So else do cmd.save, then message box, scores saved successfully. Do cmd, go to record because we have to open a new form for the next record. Go to record, AC new record. Student id.set focus. Alright, so that is it. Yes, save it. They'll check for errors. No error. Now let's open it. Save it. The student already has a score for the subject. Yes, because that one when we click on the button is saved. Let's go to the score. It has been added. Now let's close it and score another one. save student, then come to English. So here should be 12, 10, 14, 15, 14, 88, term 1. Let's go to save. Yes, save successfully. It means we are done with it. All right. We are going to create another form for all scores. Come to form design. Come to data, record source, select scores. All right. Come to add existing field. Here you add the student ID. Student ID, the subject, exercise, assignment, text, add project, total score, scale total, exam score, scale exams, and total score. All right. So here, this one we are going to just come to the layout. We want the tabular format. Bring it here. The font, let's make it 12, and the color should be black so that it will be visible. Come to arrange the control margin. Let's make it, let's say medium. Yes, like we've been doing. So come to size fit. Now let's put this one up a bit. Yes, and student ID. Here you can just change the label as student name, then subject, exercise. So the exercise, you can make it for enough space, you can make it EXX. Assignment, you can make it assignment ASM. The test is okay. Project, total, then we scale the total, exams, scale the exams. So S exams, S total, S class. Okay, yes. Then here to make it overall. Good. Let's put this one up. Do away with this one. Here, let's change the color to, yes, this one. And the font. The font to, let's make it white. So the student name, let me expand it a bit so that it can contain all the students. I'll come here, select everything, come to format, alignment, want it to be in center. So here, I'll just select this one, I'll come to size, fit. Select everything. Okay, so push this one up a bit. And we come to this one, come to design, property. No, come to format. Then come to alternative color, no color. So come to format, select the format, come to control box. Okay, let's come up here. Record selector, no. Yes, we want to select navigation button, no. Scroll bar, we want only the vertical. So use the arrow key, select the vertical only. Come to other current record. So now let's see. You can see now only one record is showing. Right click here. Then we come to format again. Then come to default view. Select this one. We want continuous. So now let's see. You can see that all the 4 scores are showing, but the student name, the subject name are showing only numbers. We have done it before, so we go to do it. Come here, select it, change it to combo box. This one too, let's change it to combo box. And come here, come to data, row source, click on 3 dots, the student ID, and full name. All right, you close it. Yes, come to format. The column count should be 2 and this one should be 0 and 4. The subject 2. Come to data, go to row source, click on the 3 dots, then here come to subject, close this one, subject ID, subject name. Let's close here. Yes, we want to save it. Then we come to format. The column count, make it 2. Then the column is 0 and 3. Good. So now when we you can see that now the names are showing, but this empty space or this new record space, we want to do away with it. Let's go to the design view. Then we come to data, select the form. I'm clicking here to select the form, or you can click here or select the form from the drop down here. Then we come to allow addition, change it to no. So now let me align this one. We want this one, we want it to align left. Good. Sometimes if you just click the left straight forward, it won't work. So you have to click maybe center before left. And let me increase the size a bit. Alright, so now let's see. Yes, you can see that it is only showing the scores of the students. Now just close it. Yes, and just give it a name. Scores all. Scores all. Good. Good. So now we are done with the scores. We are done with the scores, but I'll end here and continue in the next video, because I wanted to finish all the coding in this video, but like I said initially, my condition is not all that fit. So please permit me to end here and prepare myself to bring you the second part of the VBA coding, the code behind all our forms. So please, if you find this tutorial helpful, kindly subscribe, like, share, and click on the notification bell for future uploads. Until we meet again, take care and bye bye.